All right, this is a quick demo of a solution that I came up with to a really simple and kind of nitpicky Premiere problem. So in the Lumetri color panel, you have the hue and saturation curves, which are super helpful, but they can be kind of finicky. So for example, when you're using a color checker like this, typically you want to sample each of the major hues and then line them up to their proper hue values on the graph so that you can match cameras or add your color grade on top of like a base grade. But if you go to sample each of these hues, it drops 3 points for every sample, which really muddies up the curve, and it becomes difficult to find the point that you need, and then the curve isn't very smooth. But also at the same time, if you try to do it manually, what I have found is that even if I don't move my mouse very much, it still will make minor adjustments even if my mouse isn't moving, which is really annoying. And I wish that Premiere came with, points already loaded on each of the major hues. But instead, I was able to write an AutoHotkey script that basically does that for me. So that's the code, and I'll make that available in the description. But basically, it just searches for those hues and then drops points right on them. And I have it rigged up to a touch portal button. And there you go. And what it's doing is it's sampling the pixels just a little bit above the mouse and out to the right of the mouse, I think about 2,000 pixels. And it's looking for those hues. And then you can make your adjustments much more kind of globally, but then the curve becomes smoother and it's a lot easier to work with that way. And the script is also set up, like I said, so that it's 2,000 pixels wide. So however you rearrange this window, it should still work. And it can be a little bit finicky, but it usually will work out pretty well. So again, I have this rigged up to a touch portal button. You could do that with Stream Deck, or you could just set it up to use a keyboard shortcut. But the main thing is that when it's activated, your mouse has to be right here by the hue saturation line. So I'll make that code available. You guys can play around with it, and I hope that it solves a minor problem for you like it did for me. Thanks for watching.